sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting.
What's up, everybody? Transbuilder here. So this is my Operation Dewey Canyon 1969 Marine impression. So you may have already seen my Army kit. I may not have posted it yet, but this is a lot more stuff than Army, and it's a whole different impression. Like a ton of new stuff. So that I would do a kit on my Marine impression. Marines to me looks really cool, and the battle during Operation Dewey Canyon is very interesting. So I made a kit on it. So pretty much Operation Dewey Canyon, there was the 9th Marines that had to clear out the Aisha Valley and I think parts of Laos. And they pretty much cleared out a lot of the NVA and Viet Cong troops along the Ho Chi Minh Trail, because there was thousands of trucks going through there to different parts of Vietnam to kill Americans. So they cleared out the valley, and later they did it again because the U.S. kind of would like remove the area, remove all the enemy, and then vacate out, and then they would move back in again whenever the enemy moved in again. So yeah, really interesting battle, and this is the kit I made on it. So go ahead and go over the impression. So here I got my WeTech M16A1 with, I'm not sure what type of sling this is. I don't think it's an official sling, but it's like a, I think, general issue strap or whatever, but really nice. My friend gave it to me, so thank you again. Bird cage, flash hider, and yeah, so the rifle. Going over this stuff, I got my Rothko boonie. You don't see too many boonies in photos. They always have their helmets, so they could have been issued them. I'm not exactly sure. Just thought I would include that. Green towel. You don't see too many of these during Operation Dewey Canyon. It was very wet, so you probably would not want that because it's going to start smelling, and you don't want to be wet all the time. So they could have had these. They just may not have used them, but still thought I would include that in case you're showering, whatever. M1 helmet. I do not have the black inner tube band. A lot of guys had those. I would want to use it, but I think it's at my other house or in the garage. So I got my M1 helmet. You see a lot of them without, but it would be kind of cool to customize the helmet up a little bit. So just got the plain Mitchell pattern helmet cover with the Vietnam liner and Vietnam helmet shell. Yeah. 1968 dated ERDL jacket. I have one with the US Marine Corps signal, but it's in the garage. And then got the ERDL trousers dated 68. You also see green junk fatigue, just the plain green ones. It's kind of a mix. It's pretty interesting. But rocking the ERDL, I think it looks better, in my opinion. It's pretty cool camouflage. Then I get the Panamas. These were made in like 68, so I also have Vibrams for this. Rock these. These are a little more comfortable in my size. They are size 10 wide, so they fit me really good. So rocking these, and they look aged because I wore them to reenactment. So nice. Going over here, so this is my third pattern M55 flak vest. This one was previously owned by Pepsi Boy, which is really sick. Looks really aged, which is awesome. It looks like it's been there. Just absolutely sick flak vest. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I got a flare tube in here. I saw one guy in Way City using this. Sad thing was the guy was bleeding out. I think he lived because he was evacuated from the area, but there was a lot of blood, so I can't show that photo of him with this. But, yeah, I got the flare tube right here for quick access. Don't have anything in here. If I did, I probably would be like a canteen or something. And nothing in here either. I'm gonna get like a M16 magazine, stick it in there. But yeah, that's a flak vest. Really cool. Like it a lot. I also got a green t-shirt for this stuff underneath it. Also, it's a lot more comfy depending on the weather to have the green t-shirt. It was very wet, so you'd probably want to wear this to stay. So I don't know. I haven't been in a rainstorm, so I'm not sure what I would want. But green t-shirt if I want to switch it up when it gets hot. Going over gear, and then I'll get into the rucksack and all this. So got my M61 pistol butt right here. It's actually very interesting. You do see use of M61 ammo pouches in Dewey Canyon, which is very interesting because I thought they would be phased out by 1969, but you do see photos, and I'll add one like over here. So very interesting that they use these. So they did use surplus stuff and the N1910 canteens and the covers. So that's one thing I find interesting about that. So I got the M61 pistol belt for surplus. Really nice pistol belt. Got it recently. Got my K-bar. This isn't an accurate K-bar. I don't think it looks similar. Maybe it's just like a personal bought K-bar. I'm not sure what the case may be, but just thought I would add this to the impression. I got 3 M56 canteens with the covers. You see a lot of guys having like 3 or 4 canteens in Operation Dewey Canyon. So got 3 canteens. I think they're all second pattern canteens. Got these recently. And got my Claymore bag right here with a canteen inside. Got a lot of water. You need to stay hydrated out in the jungle. 7-pocket bandolier. Have another one of these if I just gonna rock 2 bandoliers. And yeah, I forgot to go over this. This is my jungle first aid pouch. It's dated 1945, but you can see it has some writing and stuff from, like, I don't know, Boy Scouts use or whatever. But dated 1945, and it looks pretty nice, so really happy with it. Don't have anything inside it though. Need to get some first aid stuff. Now going over the big behemoth, your mom. Okay, it is the lightweight rucksack. So I got it all decked out. It's kind of hard to see exactly what all they used in Dewey Canyon on the ruck, just because there's not that many photos, and they had so many different layered stuff on this, so it's really hard to tell exactly what they all used. So I kind of did my best and just put on what I think they carried. It also like varied individually, but it's kind of confusing. I see the problem with the photos and videos is because it's bad quality. So like I'll give some illustrations. It's hard to tell if like it's a poncho or if it's like poncho liner, and if they stick them together separately. And some guys, I even wonder if they even had the poncho liners. But this is what I did, my best job to try to make it. So I'll go over everything on it. So on the left side, I got a carabiner dated 1972 with a reproduction canteen right here for extra water. Got my machete. It's dated, this sheath is dated 1966, and then the machete itself is 1943 dated. It's the reproduction one, but it's kind of aged, so it's really cool. And I just have that up top if I'm point man or in general. I'm not sure who all was issued to me, who all got machetes, but got this one up top. Got the poncho dated 1962 up here. I got 3 tent pegs. I've seen I'll show the photo. One guy had it exactly like similar like this, a little bit lower probably, but got 3 tent pegs right here. Got my poncho liner. Again, it's kind of hard to tell exactly if it was rolled up together or separately, or where exactly they kept these things. Maybe inside the bag so we could keep it dry because it was raining a ton. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Shovel, this thing's about to fall out. This thing has fallen out so many times and almost broke so many of my toes. So just got this thing right here. Yeah, again, it's kind of hard to see exactly where everything is, so I just stuck this thing right here. And I think this is everything on the rucksack. So going over personal stuff, and then that'll conclude the video. Mess tin, book, Give a Man a Gun. I have some reproduction, like new pineapple. For reenactments, I get a ton of rations and stuff. I also need to get fuel burners and a lot more personal items. It's very empty. I'll see. Reproduction sea rats right there. Some have crackers in them. Insect repellent, sea rat spoon, like whatever that bag's called. And then like this reproduction cigarettes. I'm not sure who all was issued these. A flashlight. Basic flashlight. And yeah, this I'm pretty sure concludes the impression. Yeah, thanks for watching. Comment down below if you have any recommendations, suggestions, if you know where to get any good photos, because I don't know where to get any except Google. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.
Alright, so a quick recap of everything when I'm wearing it. Got my M16A1 WeTech with the birdcage flash hider and the 20-round magazine. Got my M1 helmet cover, liner, and helmet shell. Got my green t-shirt, Rothko, and then got my ear deal trousers with a little bit of sea rations and stuff in the pockets. Got my Panama jungle boots. Can't get my legs up that high because I don't do gymnastics or do much stretching, so those are the boots. Got my M55 flak vest. What do you call those? Flare tube. Claymore bag. Got my jungle first aid off with my flak vest. And then I got my M61 pistol belt. And on it I have 3 canteens with covers. They're all M56. And 2 of them are second pattern, one of them's first. Got my K-bar. And then got my rucksack. Got a carabiner right here with the canteen. Got a poncho liner. Got a, I think, shovel that's about to fall on my toes and break it right here. And I got my machete on top because I'm normally in my group point man for army, so just throw that on. And got some tent pegs up there. And yeah, see y'all later.